We wanted to catch the bomber. We wanted to put a stop to it. We did not want to see another innocent life lost.
Tomorrow marks 1 year since the Austin bomber began terrorizing this city. Mark Condit placed his first bomb outside a home in northeast Austin, killing a local father. Tonight, APD Chief Brian Manley is talking about what it was like during those 19 days they were searching for the bomber. After a year-long investigation, he tells KXAN investigator Brittany Glass he still doesn't know what motivated Condit to attack.
On scene of the murder of Anthony House, March 2nd, 2018, Austin Police Chief Brian Manley was there.
We really were looking for any possible motive at that point. Very early on, we were actually looking at the potential that this was a retaliatory strike for a drug raid we had done weeks prior on that very same street, just a few houses up.
A theory early on that was proven wrong 10 days later.
We had nothing that really let us know that it was part of a larger scheme, but it was.
2 bombs went off on March 12th within just hours of each other. The first in East Austin, killing 17-year-old Draylon Mason and wounding his mother. The second in Southeast Austin, critically injuring a 75-year-old woman. It soon became obvious Austin was under attack.
That fear, that concern, because you're questioning how many more did the bomber plant overnight? How many more are sitting on doorsteps or front yards and some unsuspecting person's going to come out and handle it, or some child walking home from school is going to kick something or pick it up?
The next bomb, triggered by a tripwire in the Travis Country neighborhood, injured 2 young men.
We couldn't get our message out fast enough and far enough.
Then, after a package bound for an Austin address exploded at a FedEx distribution center in Schertz, authorities got the necessary leads to move in on the suspect.
I'll never say his name. I never have, I never will.
Really?
Never have, and I won't. He's the bomber.
Although Chief Manley says it's easy to wonder why he did what he did, Manley says it's likely we'll never understand the bomber's motive, with or without his confession.
But even if I had the answer to that question, it doesn't change anything. We still lost innocent lives in our community. We still have lives that have been changed forever. There could never be a reason that could justify what he did.
Brittany Glass, KXAN News.
Chief Manley says he feels strongly the confession the bomber recorded would do nothing to make the community safer, but instead could endanger it by inspiring or educating others. APD's homicide unit still has a few more things to work on before closing their case. The chief did not have a set date on when it's expected to wrap up.